I got a new character, man. The DEFECT. And then there's a randomly chosen character. So this is the last character that I haven't played yet. Starts with 75 health, which is a good bit higher. An automaton eternally modifying itself to survive. Deploys orb technology when it must fight. The DEFECT. Crack core at the start of each combat, channel 1 lightning. Right. So this guy was in the first game, and he was pretty cool in the first game. I don't know. I didn't play him like a ton, but he does have like my color scheme and everything. I'll give him a shot. You know, I'll give him a roll, and I'll see how I feel about him. Construct, what have you become? At the start of elite combats, draw 2 additional cards, obtain 2 random relics, then add an additional strike and defend into your deck. We should look at what we got. So channel 1 lightning. Lightning orb deals damage to random enemies, and then evoke your rightmost orb twice. You're right. So there's different types of orbs from what I can remember. I'm gonna go for the booming conch. So that way elite fights are just a little bit better. And let's plot a course. So our first elites show up on the right side. So if we wanted to hit all of the elites, we would go here to here to here. If we're gunning for all the elites. So something like that. Maybe we hit some question marks. Maybe we hit the shop. Maybe we don't. At that point, we will have some money at the very least. And then we can either go here or we can go here. And cool. I think that's good. I love the drawing. I think it's so good. I don't think that was in the first game. And it's such a minor thing, but it's such a good thing too, you know? We'll go ahead and gain our 5 block, and then channel a lightning orb, and then bop him. Passive. At the end of a turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Evoke, deal 8 damage to a random enemy. Okay. Got it. So if we evoke this twice, we get a little bit of damage off. But mainly just go all in on an attack, because he's dying. And we can get the kill here. So we're looking good. Deal 7 damage and channel 1 lightning. Oh, and it's cheap too. Increases the effectiveness of orbs. The effectiveness, you say? The effectiveness. Gain 2 focus this turn. Got me interested. Say that. And then leap, which is just a better version of a block. I kind of like hotfix. I don't know. Like, it also feels like it's potentially the most fattening choice for me, but it also is kind of cool. I'm gonna pick it. I'm gonna pick that one. And we'll just end our turn. We've almost killed this guy. Gain 2 focus. Increases the effectiveness of orbs. Okay, so now it's gonna deal 5 damage instead. That's cool. I dig it. But that only lasts 1 turn. That's a little bit unfortunate. It's almost like we want to just hold on. We don't want to evoke our orbs. It's almost like we just want to, like, hotfix them a little bit instead. Either that or we want to get, like, retain on our evokes, I think. Deal 5 damage twice, play a random attack from your draw pile. Gain 13 block, add 2 wounds to your discard pile. Gain 3 block, put a card from your discard pile into your hand, and then exhaust. And I get to choose what that card is, huh? You know what? I kind of like hologram. It's kind of like my version of a fucked up card. Hey, what's up, shop guy? Ultimate defend is always good. I always kind of like it, but I do think that getting rid of some stuff might be good. What is this one? Adaptive strike, deal 18 damage, add a 0 energy copy of this card into your discard pile. And then with hologram on top of that, it would work. It would, in fact, work. Start of the next 2 turns, channel 1 lightning. Oh, I also like lightning rod. Oh, I also like lightning rod. I think I need to remove something, though. I think we need to remove either a defend or an attack. And I think right now it's a defend. Ah, I wish I had money. I wish I had money for lightning rod, like $5 more. I watched the VOD yesterday, and I've got to say, the chemistry you got with Scotch is amazing. Where are you? Is this like a shipping thing? I don't know. No, me and him are good buddies. We've been friends for 5 years, apparently, on Discord. We just like the same games as well. It's good. It's good. Me and Scotch be vibing. Yeah, I'm sad Watcher isn't in this one as well because I mained Watcher in the first game, but you know, I've got to say the Regent in this game, kind of a favorite of mine after the run that we had yesterday. I'm gonna do a solo quest, take a little bit of damage, but get a lot of gold. Feeling misanthropic, you wordlessly walk past their now frowning faces. One of them even shakes their fist at you. The maze is not welcoming. You fall into a spike trap. You are struck by a massive log with spikes, and feisty creatures with spiky clubs fight you along the entire journey. You are sick of spikes, and consider teamwork for the next adventure. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, I can hotfix my 1 lightning this turn. Could do that. So I guess I will. Honestly, just go for the little guy. We should full block this. And I don't know. Did our lightning attack? I think our lightning did attack. Channel 1 lightning. We can hologram here for another zap, or we could go for the hotfix. Kind of a tough call. I think I'm gonna hologram for another lightning. Damn, we didn't get the kill. We're taking 5 damage as well. Tough, man. What are you gonna do? Channeling an orb puts it into your first empty slot. If you have no empty slots, your first orb is automatically evoked to make room. Or we could just dual cast one of them and then summon another one. And then this guy's not attacking us, he's debuffing us, so let's just go ahead and get the attack off on him. Iteration. The first time you draw a status card each turn, draw 2 cards. Okay. I did see some stuff where you can kind of give yourself status. So that's interesting. That is interesting. But I don't think we're ready for it yet. It just kind of fattens us up for now. Deal 5 damage twice. Play a random attack from your draw pile. Deal 4 damage 3 times at a slimed into your draw pile. Okay. So there's that status that we're talking about. 4 damage 3 times. For a total of 12 damage? Not half bad. This is my first defect run, so pretty much every single card I'm looking at them. At least my first defect run in Slay the Spire 2. I think I played him once in Slay the Spire 1, and that was like a year ago, so basically haven't played him at all. I'm learning everything. I do feel like iteration could be kind of sick. And you know what? Draw 1 card for slimed. even though you gotta use, you know, you do have to play it with energy as well, right? I don't know. It could be kind of good. I mean, it's a simple attack. It's better than a normal, like, just strike. I'll say that. I will say that. I think I'm gonna go to the shop. We're gonna see what we get. 2 potion slots. Could be good. At the start of your turn, channel 1 glass. Orb deals damage to all enemies, decreases damage every turn. Okay. We also have the lightning rod attack. We also have boost away. We also have FTL. If you have played fewer than 3 cards this turn, draw 1 card. Deal 24 damage if this kills an enemy. Gain 3 energy. Sunder would be kind of good. All right, first things first. We definitely got to kill something out of this. I did just get a replacement for a strike, pretty much. So getting rid of a strike here would make sense to me. Past that, we could grab Sunder. It is cheap. It's on sale. It doesn't look bad for the build either. It's definitely a bit of damage and a bit of energy as well. Deal 5 damage if you have played fewer than 3 cards this turn. Draw 1 card. I mean, it could be good. Could be good just to get a free bit of damage, but it kind of also clogs the build a little bit, don't you think? That's not the worst thing, though. Oh god, that spinner is interesting, but I just don't think it's for me. Maybe we go for lightning rod. I think I'm gonna take lightning rod, and I'm gonna hope to get rid of another defend, I guess. Yeah, I will. That's what I'll do. All right, cool. Proceed to an elite. It's gonna get scary. I got some iced green tea. It's unsweetened as well. I kind of wish I got the sweet stuff, but that's just because I have a sweet tooth. We'll go ahead and do this, and the next 2 turns we'll summon some more, get the strike off. We're just doing damage at this point. Getting some focus. If we need to get a hologram, maybe we pick up. Yes, I think we pick up Hotfix. It's free. And then I could do this evoke twice. Gunk Up is also seemingly pretty good here. So this would do 10 damage, this would do 12 damage, and then give me a status effect card. Into my discard pile. I already got a bunch of infection in my discard pile, so could be kind of bad. Might just be worth dual casting here. I think so. We'll dual cast and then gain some block to mitigate damage. And then maybe honestly drink this regen potion now because we're kind of messed up. And we are going to take some hits in this fight. That's just going to happen. Okay. Gunk them up. Deal the damage. Lovely. They're knocked out pretty much. An unplayable card that's just going to do damage to me. But we block it because we have a defend. Very cool. Channel 1 lightning. Okay, so that would evoke one of the lightnings if we play it. I mean, honestly, these are just the moves that we got. I'll end my turn. Nice, we got 1 kill. I can live with it. I can live with any damage that they now do to me. Ow. It doesn't hurt any less, though. I'll say that. Start of the next 2 turns. Okay, honestly, let's just do this. And then I could dual cast. I think I should defend. And yeah, let's dual cast and gain this lightning rod. And then we'll full block. We'll get a debuff, an infection, but we're still okay. Gunk up you. Strike you. Zap you. We're good to go. The first time you gain block from a card each combat, double the amount gained. Whoa. You must really like me. Charge Battery is a better version of a block. Gain 2 focus this turn for each unique orb you have. I'm not really a unique orb guy. I'm more like a lightning guy. Deal 9 damage twice, channel 2 glass. I mean, I think eventually I could become synchronized if I go for this now. But I want Charge Battery just to replace one of my other blocks that I got. Gain 6 block. Gain 10 block, okay. I'm gonna go for this. And then channel. And then there's no point in using the hologram here. Might as well just gunk someone up. Go for the Assassin Raider because they're scaring me. Honestly, I might drink this attack potion, see if I can't get a kill. Deal 12 damage. The next power you play costs 0. Deal 3 damage. Trigger lightning, all lightning against the enemy. Oh, Tesla coil. Oh, I want a Tesla coil so bad. Oh, man. I want a Tesla coil in my life in a normal way, you know? In like a it's just kind of there and doing it for me kind of way. Okay, we'll take a little bit of damage here. Hopefully we get Tesla coil as a reward. That'd be so good. I'm going to use this for my block. We're going to use this for our attack. We're going to do this, and then I guess we have another block anyway. So we'll keep blocking. No point. We keep blocking. Lightning Rod is big. Dual cast would be nice, but deal 12 damage, huh? Okay, we can get the kill here. At the very least. Even though this is gonna hurt pretty bigly. Ow. It punched me, man. They're punching me. What the hell is wrong with them? Awesome. Gain some focus. Ooh. So I wonder if these stack, if the lightning rods stack. I don't know. I'm just gonna hotfix. For big lightning damage. Lots of focus. Skim, draw 3 cards. Channel 1 dark. When evoked, deals damage to the enemy with the least HP, increases damage every turn. Channeling an orb puts it into your slot. If you have no empty slots. Trigger the passive ability of all dark orbs. Okay, so darkness just kinda... Sorry. Darkness orbs just kind of sit there until they're used, I think. I think that's kind of what's going on there. Do I want to skim? I don't know if I do right now. I think, like, later I might want to skim, but I think right now it doesn't really... It doesn't fit. This doesn't match. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Okay. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do I want double reward? Let's see what some of our upgrades look like first. 10 block. Next turn, game 2. Deal 5 damage 3 times for 15. Gain 5 block. Don't exhaust hologram. Gain 3 focus. Dual cast becomes free. Channeling 1 lightning becomes free. Honestly, zap could be good. Zap being free could be kind of nice. All right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Smith, zap, free zap. That's a lot of fellas. That's more than 0 fellas, that's for sure. 4 damage 3 times, okay. Get a kill here. 2 focus, lovely. If we can get even 1 orb to hit this guy, we're good. Awesome. Full blocking any damage. We are getting slimed. Slimed a lot. We're getting slimed a lot. They're sliming us a lot. Probably hotfix here. Go for a hologram, into a hotfix, into a getting that, into just an ultimate defend. Defend as much as we can here. Mitigate, mitigate, mitigate while the lightning does damage. Hotfix going off again. Gain 7 block next turn, gain a mana, lovely. Gain 4 block. Very cool. And then I'll go ahead and evoke. Gunk up. Gunk up good. The next power you play is played an additional time. Oh, jeez. I don't have a power yet, but I like the look of it. Innate, gain 10 block. Wait, and we have the thing that doubles our block, so we gain 20 block on our first turn. All right. All right, you've convinced me. Here we should heal because we're going up against an elite next. But let's go. Let's hit that elite after this. So boot sequence unfortunately doesn't do much for us this turn, but it's okay. We cope. I'm gonna go ahead and get that zap back and then play this and then just go for an attack. Nice. We just want as much lightning output as possible. Bop, bop. He's still just buffing, actually, so just go for more attacks. We haven't started yet. He's gonna say it. Shall we begin? I guess so. I guess so, guy. Okay, hotfix. Gunk up. And then just mitigate. Mitigate as much as possible. Oh, God. Ow! 15 damage. It hurts. Charge battery. Defend. Zap. Lightning rod. Ow. Alright, I think it's the last turn of pain because this turn we just get the kill. Nice. Fruit juice, gain 5 max HP. Wait, and that's permanent? Don't mind if I do. I'll drink it right now. I love my fruit juice. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Okay. Deal 9 damage, gain 1 focus this turn. Oh, that's a better version of a strike right there. That's just a better strike. Claw is funny. But yeah, I think I gotta go focus strike. I am taking on a lot of cards and I'm not killing as many cards. Like, I'm killing them as fast as I can, but it's still maybe not fast enough, you know? Innate block, I guess. Unfortunate how much we're about to focus this one single lightning, but That's kind of okay, too. We're killing this guy. He's intending to use a buff. Kill his ass. Noob? Hi, Katie. How are you? Calling me a noob. Calling me a noob out here. I'm not a noob. I'm the #1 player of video games forever, pretty much, actually. And you're actually the one who is the noob. You stink. Because the only game that you play is Overwatch. Hologram. Hologram hotfix? Or hologram focus strike? I think I like hologram focus strike. Hop hop. Guy's dead. Channel 1 plasma. Orb gains energy. Oh, okay. I don't think it's for me, though. Compile driver and sweeping beam also don't seem like they're for me, so we're gonna skip it. We're gonna skip it. We're gonna rest. Because although I do want a smith, we're up against a big old boss. A big old freaking deer showing up. I got this boot sequence, and it's not done anything for me, like, at all. So, I don't know, man. What's there to say? I think I'm just gonna end my turn and hold on to my boot sequence for another time. The first time it reaches 150 health or below, it becomes stunned and loses all strength. Okay, so we need to fuck it up real fast. Damn, I didn't get a single zap or lightning rod there. That sucks. All right. Well, is there anything in my hand that I want? Honestly, hologramming boot sequence here is probably the move to get a lot of block. And then play Gunk Up, because it's just good damage. Play Focus Strike and then Dual Cast? Or do we just sit on Dual Cast, maybe? I think I'm just going to sit on Dual Cast, try to get a full block going. Bro's going to buff himself, so we got to watch out for that. And we've done around 50-ish damage, so we are moderately chilling. Just mitigating as much as I can, but still taking some hits. Dude is doing a lot more damage. We need to get him to that 150. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get him to the 150, sadly. So maybe I could've. I mean, 10 and then 9. Nah, I wouldn't have been able to. Actually, I would have because of the lightning strikes. Oh, I fucked it. I honestly should have used the explosive right there. That's okay. That's alright. Now you can call me a noob, Katie. Now you're allowed to call me a noob. What's up, Mary? Killing this damn deer. This deer intends to debuff me? What a jerk. Ringing. Oh, you can only play one card this turn. That's always so annoying. I genuinely think Hotfix might be the best. Actually, Focus Strike might be even better now that I think about it. It's 9 damage plus the 1 focus. Yep. I think that's the move. I can drink this to end the fight faster, but I might as well wait, you know? Drinking it now versus drinking it, like, on the final hit won't really matter, you know, like one way or another. In 4 block, in 7 block. Okay, let's take the 7. Let's do the zap. Gain 4 plus 5. 9 plus 7. That would put us in a pretty good spot. They're not going to be able to do too much to us. It hurts. It hurts, man. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. The deer is slain, man. You could take your celestial deer and shove it right up your ass. Lose 3 focus, deal 26 damage to all enemies. Oh, God. Rainbow, channel a bunch of different stuff, or shuffle all your cards into your draw pile. Draw 4 cards and exhaust. I think I like reboot. I think I do like the idea of reboot. I hope I like the idea of reboot anyway. Gain an additional energy at the start of your 3rd turn and every turn after that. It might be that. Enchant all defends with Goopy. When played, permanently increase this card's block by 1. Oh, jeez. That's very weird. That's very weird. At the start of your turn, draw 1 additional card. It's got to be Pale's Flesh or Pale's Blood. And I think it's going to be Pale's Flesh. Honestly, give me more energy. Give me more energy. We're going lightning. Lightning build. It could be. I mean, that could have been. The Goopy could have been the deck thinner for sure. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna take the extra energy, you know? We get round 1, we get like 20 block, and then it's just 1 turn between, and then there's round 2, which is our weakest point, and then we start getting a lot of energy after that. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Boop, 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 boop. That's making sense to me. Definitely there. But I'm seeing there's no path where you can actually hit 3 elites on this one. There's only 2 elites on this path. And then 1 elite on the right side. And then 2 elites on the left path. So we'll either choose this or this. And go up that way, I think. Okay. Some crabs, dude. Look at these. Oh, wait, no, those are bugs. Those are bowel bugs. Ew, actually. That's gross. Shuffle all your cards into your draw pile. Okay. Draw 4 cards. Right, so this is the round 1 block that we were looking for. Beautiful, gorgeous, phenomenal, fantastic. I think I might reboot here. You get a new zap. And then hologram for that zap back. What is this guy? If its attacks are fully blocked, it becomes stunned. Oh, beautiful. Because it's getting fully blocked this turn. We just killed the guy on the right side, who's gonna buff, and then we're good to go. Bop him. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. Get an additional energy next turn. Okay. In that case, I'm just going to go ahead and cast it there. Okay, we get a lightning rod, focus strike, hot fix, strike, defend. He's dead. Doesn't matter. Power. The first time you play a 0 energy attack each turn, return it to your hand. Do I have a 0 energy attack? I think that's Claw. I think Feral is meant to go with Claw. Just looking at it. I want to go for another Focus Strike. I think I like the idea of another Focus Strike. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to stop by somewhere we can get rid of some stuff. Choose an attack to enchant with Sharpness 2, or choose a skill to enchant with Nimble 2. I feel like maybe we do the Nimble. And then we give it to, like, Hologram. And then Lightning Rod, maybe. Oh wait, we can only give it to 1, right? All right, give it to Hologram then, because Hologram kind of low defense and it also costs money, so definitely want to do that. Enchanted attacks deal 9 additional damage. Whenever you enter a shop, heal 15 HP. Whenever you add an attack to your attack card to your deck, upgrade it. Okay, let's kill. We did just get another Focus Strike, meaning I should maybe get rid of a strike. Whenever you evoke lightning, deal 6 damage to each enemy hit. We are kind of a lightning build, so thunder could work. Thunder could be our power. Production, gain 2 energy, and then exhaust. I think I like that. You know what? I think I also have energy from other places right now, but I do like production. Gain 7 plating. When you would die, this potion is discarded and you heal to 30% of your max HP. That feels like just something good to keep in the background. So I'm gonna buy that. And we're gonna keep going. We get a zap. We get the boot sequence. And then I think a reboot, honestly. Nice. Another zap, a focus strike, and then a defend, or then 2 defense on top of that. And then I'm just gonna end my turn there. Oh god, they're trying to steal my thunder. I just bought that, you jerk. Get another focus strike back. Well, actually, I guess I want to do this. Maybe I should just go for a normal strike. Yeah, I should just go for a normal strike. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and blow this guy up a little bit. I don't want to risk losing in this, and honestly, I don't want to take damage from this guy either if I can help it. See 50% less damage from attacks. Deal attack damage 5 times to stun it. Bop, bop, bye. Hot fix. Dual cast. Goodbye, thief. Give me my card back. Thunder Plus. Fuck, I should have looked at my other thing. Thunder Plus. Dude. Now I have too many Thunders. Unless I can activate this twice. In which case, if I can activate it twice, if I can give myself that power twice, it's actually pretty alright. It's pretty good, actually. Okay. Got a hologram. 20, so, but 7 times 3 is, what is it, 21? So, 1 more defend would full block this for us. What is this thing? Whenever this enemy is hit by an attack, add 1 daze to your draw pile. Gross. Gross. What a gross guy. You know what? Yeah, we'll just full block it. Nice. Okay. We get Zap here. We can charge our battery. I think rebooting could be a good move. We can evoke Thunder sometimes now. So that's just active, and I think it will be for the rest of the fight. And then, do we dual cast or do we focus strike? I think I'm gonna focus strike. Yeah. Choose 1 of 3 random skill cards to add into your hand. It's free to play this turn. Want to do that? Sure, why not? We might get something good. I mean, a boot sequence right now would be nice. It would give us the block to kind of get through this. A reboot is always good. We get a second reboot in our system if we grab that. I think I'm gonna take the full block, or the near full block this turn. We'll go for a just a strike because he's not doing anything. It's actually unfortunate that on the 3rd turn we pulled this many cards. Honestly, maybe I should have taken the reboot just so I could get it cycled into the discard pile. Oh well, it's fine. We'll activate another Thunder, get a Lightning Rod going. Honestly, going for a hologram into another Lightning Rod is kind of sick. That's kind of dope. Because it means that we're going to do 14 damage every time we evoke, and we're going to evoke twice per turn, right? Right? That's right. Bop, bop, bop. Just gotta tank this one. Cool. Every 3 turns gain a... No way. So on turn 3, we are gonna have 5 mana minimum, maybe 6, if we could set up charge battery on turn 2. Huh. Draw 2 cards and add a burn into your discard pile. Okay. That could be interesting. Since it's free, you know? I think I like Overclock. I think I like the idea of having just a little bit more in my system, you know? What's really good, you know? Like, Thunder Plus could be really good, and Overclock could be really good. Draw 6 cards on Reboot could be really good. You're getting a little bit backseaty there, bud. Just a bit. So, I'm gonna hit you with a minor timeout. You're fine. You're just getting a little bit backseaty. Hologram doesn't exhaust if we take that. Okay. I agree, and I'll take the hologram upgrade. But yeah, let me come to that decision on my own, please. Cool. Okay, they're not going for... They're going for a summon, so I guess let's just hold on to our Vambrace defense. We'll try to use it next turn. Maybe I can get a hologram. Well, actually, if I get a hologram, then that turns into the double defense, but it's okay. Do we just want to reboot as a start? Could be the move. Get blocks going. I think I'm gonna reboot. And you know what? I will take an overclock here. 14 block. Okay, I like that. What's the thing that's doing 5 damage to them? Ah, every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. That's awesome. Letter opener is sick. Cool. We'll get lightning rod going as well. And then we're full blocking now, so deal 9 damage. I could just kill one of the tough eggs since they're gonna level up, turn into a jerk next turn. One less thing for my lightning orbs to target as well. Seven, 4, and 4. We got no block, but we can play all of our cards. Uh, 12 plus 9 is 21, right? Yeah. So we could kill one of the hatchlings. And then just strike the main body with the rest. Mitigate damage. And, you know, they might summon more stuff, but I think we'll be okay if that happens. Hotfix for the focus. Could take a hologram into... what, though? Into lightning rod? That's what makes sense to me. Hologram into lightning rod into getting these now into a zap. It's just gonna deal damage. Are we full blocking? We are full blocking, so no point in using boot sequence since it's just a free bit of 10 block. We'll wait until we need it. Nice, we got thunder again. Grab that. Do a defense, go overclock. Maybe dual cast. Nice. Into, I guess, just a defense. Damn. Kind of a damn moment on this one. We were very close to getting the Avicopter. Damn. But it got me instead. Holy shit, Batman. Alright, we're good. Charge battery. Charge battery's pretty good. 10 block, I mean, it is an upgraded charge battery as well. Alright, I'm gonna try to get rid of another block on the next thing that I can. Start each combat with 1 dexterity. Nice. That's awesome. Even more block. What's coming up? I could rest and then go after an elite that would lead me to another shop. I think that's gonna be the move. Unless this battle fucks me up. Then I might not have a choice. Okay. Definitely a moment where let's use our defend, because we got it. This guy's gonna block. could do hologram to get that gunk up back to kill this guy in the first turn. And we do get pretty gunked, but we're full blocking the tunneler, and then that's one of the guys dead. ASAP. Okay, lightning rod. Overclock. Thunder. Hot fix. Focus strike. And turn. Okay, turn 2, our weakest turn. And on this turn, we get 5 AP. Lovely. Okay, so if we deal with this guy's, shield, we'll be okay. But I don't think that we're gonna be able to. I'm gonna go ahead and just play the thunder. I guess we get to play everything, actually, so. It doesn't really matter. We get to play everything. We actually still have 1 energy left over. Might need to get some more stuff that pulls out more energy for me. Reboot is always nice. Well, charge battery. Charge battery again. We're setting up for our future here. Reboot. Hot fix. Another charge battery's funny. Nice. What a turn. And we're going to have so much energy going into this next one. We're definitely going to be able to get the kills here. Overclock. Charge battery. Dual cast will kill. It will kill. Liquid memories. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Deal 10 damage. Reduce this card's cost to 0 energy. Okay. Scrape and leap. 1 second. I just got a doorbell ring. 1 sec. I picked up scrape there because it looked pretty good. Deal 7 damage, draw 4 cards, discard all cards this way that do not cost 0. We got a couple. We got overclock. We got, if we haven't used reboot or boot sequence, that's good. Hot fix is good. And then the zap plus. So I'm going to do that. But, okay. At about half health, I do feel like I should fight the elite. I really think it's the move. I think it's the move to fight the elite. We'll go ahead and boot sequence. Definitely got to get ourselves started. Use a zap. Use a thunder. What's starting us with 1 mana, or with an extra mana every turn? Wonder what that is. Wonder if Happy Flower starts us with 1 extra mana? I don't know. Charge battery should be good. Hot fix. You know what? I could go ahead and use scrape here. And then we might be able to get reboot. I don't know what I'm looking for. Maybe a power. Maybe, honestly, just some more free stuff. You know what? Yeah, even just a zap into a hot fix, into a lightning rod here works excellently. Oh, man, if we can get anything that makes us not lose our block, that would be so nice. That would be so good. We'll take another instance of thunder for that 14 damage. Deal 6 damage because they kind of messed me up here. It's probably gonna look like this. Deal 4 damage. It's probably just looking like a block across the board, right? Unless we want to go for the kill. I don't know. I don't think that we're getting it. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Is there anything like that I would want to do? Maybe lightning rod? We could drink liquid memories to get a lightning rod. going for an extra bit of block, and then also we're channeling more stuff. Right. We're going to take 3 damage, and that's okay. Deal 7 damage, draw 4 cards. All right, I'm going to go for this first. This will get the kill. This will get the kill. We're good to go. We're absolutely vibing. Oh, I like my machine right now. It's going pretty good. Honestly, I feel like a lot of it is just like artifact luck. Like, our trinkets are amazing. If you end the turn with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Like, what the f... That's amazing. Prevent the next time you would lose HP. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Gunk up. If you end your turn, if you have frost, deal 8 damage to all enemies. I don't know if it's for me. I think it's either buffer or we just move on. I don't know if I would just want to move on or not. I might take the buffer. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it, and then we've been taking channel lightning equal to the lightning already channeled this combat. That's interesting. Oh, Tesla coil. Tesla coil. Tesla coil. I gotta 150 plus 7. I think I'm just not gonna be able to afford this, and that sucks. Because I want Tesla coil and a card removal, but I do feel the need to remove a card. I have so many defenses right now, I feel like, that I am just not using. The card removal is more valuable than my beloved, my sweet, my Tesla coil. I want it so bad, but I can't have it. Next turn, gain block equal to your current block. Exhaust. That'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty good for the beginning as well. Yeah, there is a lot of different build potential, it seems. I imagine you could build... well, I mean, that's kind of the beauty of Slay the Spire as well. There's so many different ways to build every single character. That you can really just have a character main if you want. Okay, hotfix is kind of goated. And even though I don't want to use my Vambrace block on anything other than boot sequence because it's giving me 20, I'm still gonna use it there. But I'm gonna hold on to boot sequence. It's free. We don't need it yet. It's 10 block. It's good. We'll just take it. We just take those. Nice. Okay. We can charge battery here. I think I'm gonna overclock. From there, I could lightning rod again, or I could go for a hot fix. I kind of like the idea of lightning rodding again. Do we have the power on right now, though? We don't, actually. We don't have thunder on. So actually, we should go for something more like either zap or hot fix. Okay, we're gonna get thunder on now and then get hotfix going. And there's no point in rebooting. Well, actually, I guess we could have rebooted to get rid of the toxic, and that actually would have been a pretty decent play, but oh well. That's okay. Okay, we get a thunder again. Charge battery for sure. Do we go for gunk up here, try and get the kill, and then just defend, and then get the strike off? I guess we're just ending turn like that. And I think that we might full block this, actually. Yeah, we do full block this, because he only deals 4. But he is buffing himself with more strength. Gotta be a little bit careful. 2 focus strikes. 2 focus strikes, pretty good. Scrape. Pretty cool. Overclock. More stuff. Evoke your Rightmost Orb twice. Okay, we just get the kill. Nice. Okay, Power Potion. Choose one of 3 random power cards to add in your hand. It's free to play this turn. Lovely. Another hotfix could be great. Gain 2 orb slots. I don't know if I want 2 orb slots, actually, with what I'm doing. Gain 6 block, transform all status cards in your hand into fuel. You know, there's like an upside and a downside to having capacitor, right? Because it's more damage across the board. But it's also proccing this 14 less from Thunder. I think I'm going to just take Hotfix this turn. And I might go for a Smith. I might go for the cheekiest Smith. A Buffer 2. Buffer plus. Pretty good. Good. Not half bad. Thunder seems good. Scrape seems good. Reboot seems good. Boot sequence is fine. Dual cast is free. Dual cast being free could be kind of sick, actually. Like just having things be free is actually so valid. If Lightning Rod added more lightning, then I think it would be better. I take Scrape for more cards, because if we are using Scrape, we should have it give us more cards, you know? And then the other thing is Charge Battery, which is more block. You know, Overclock could be good. 3 cards. 3 cards could be the difference. Think it's gonna be dual cast. I think it's gonna be dual cast because the moment that costs 0, it starts working with Scrape as well. Pretty good. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and use our boot sequence because we are gonna take damage. Use Thunder, use Overclock. Honestly, maybe should have just even rebooted. I could buffer. I think I'm just gonna reboot, actually. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use Scrape on you. Hope for some 0s, yeah. Okay, we got Overclock. And we got Dual Cast. Should have used Focus Strike first. Oh well. That's fine. Oh god, he's gonna do a lot of damage to me. I have no electricity. I'm gonna drink this power. At the start of your turn, draw an additional card. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I take those. That's pretty good. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Turn this way. And honestly, you're not summoning anything, but just play it anyway. Why not? Play a little bit of focus. Ow. It hurt. Shit hurted. Okay. This guy's going for a buff. This guy's going for damage and a debuff. We can channel the lightning here. We can also channel a charge battery. Actually, I think that we can pretty much do anything. Do I get another charge battery? Oh no, they're gonna do 12 and a debuff, so it might be better to actually get more like zap set up on the hologram. Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna get more zap set up. Pull that out. Play that. That guy's going for a big hit. Guy wants me dead, dude. Okay, lightning rod is awesome here. Hot fix is pretty great. Focus strike use, so we're facing the right direction. Oh my god. Scrape. Just to get more stuff. Into another hot fix, into an overclock, into a charge battery, into a focus strike. And then we end turn. It's gonna hurt a lot. Gonna hurt a lot. Ow, it hurt a lot. We might end up using that fairy in a bottle, and that sucks. But it's also what we must expect. Buffer will save us. Buffer will save us. Yeah, I think we gotta use buffer. Okay. We might still die, even without that. I mean, we do have the fairy in a bottle, so we have insurance. It's just, God, you know? Oh my God. Lightning rod for sure. Charge battery for sure. Hot fix. Focus strike. Overclock. Focus strike. Strike. Gonna have to take this burn damage and... no. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right, we didn't go down yet. Oh, man. Hot fix. Charge battery. Rape. Ah. Dual cast. Nice. Zap. Hologram. Dual cast again? Or scrape, maybe. Yeah, maybe we just go for this. I think that there's way too much burn and bad stuff. But I don't know. Maybe scrape would have been... Scrape fishing for overclock may have been the move. No, we died. Okay. Maybe I should have gone for scrape. Whatever. Okay, we get the kill. We just lost a fairy in the bottle on the way to doing it, and we definitely got to do more as well. Okay, we're chilling though. Woo! Radiant Tincture. Gain a mana. Gain an additional mana at the start of your next 3 turns. Oh my god. At the start of your turn, draw 1 additional card. Gain 1 orb slot. Draw 1 card. Increase this card's cost by 1. Whenever you create a status card, channel 1 random orb. Ooh. I think it's either machine learning or modded. Oh! I'm gonna go for machine learning. All right, what do we got? What do we got? We got 2 shops on the left. 2 shops on the left. Getting rid of some stuff on the way. It does force us to go towards some elites. Maybe we skip the first elite, hit the second elite. We go here. So that way we can go here. Construct no weapons, have this. Every 4 cards you play, draw 1 card. The first card you play each combat is played in extra time. That's really funny with Vambrace, but I think that every 4 cards you play, draw 1 card. Maybe the mood. I think that's the move, man. I think that's the damn move. Okay. Boot sequence. Charge battery. Overclock. Zap. Lightning rod. Hot fix. Defend. End turn. Just gunk him up, or we just reboot here? What am I hoping for if I reboot? Nothing. Well, if I scrape, anyway. But if I reboot, I might be able to get something. Okay, I'm gonna reboot. We got burned. That sucks, but it also kind of is what it is. Get another hot fix. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Go for scrape here. Got hot fix. Get a focus strike. Get charge battery. Then a dual cast. Lovely. End turn. He's dead. Okay. Lightning's going off. Choose a card. Gain 3 focus this turn. Gain 2 focus for each unique orb you have. This version of hotfix is free. I'm gonna pick it. I'm gonna pick that one. You join a line of people entering a massive building. As you pass under a golden archway, horns blare, confetti explodes, and the streamers glide down the ceiling. Entrance 642, you are the decider for today's trial. To serve as today's decider. We could heal 10 HP or add regret to your deck and obtain 300 gold. The end of your hand, if this is in your hand, lose 1 HP for each card in your hand. 300 gold is kind of huge. The thing is that we'd have to spend money to kill it. To kill our regrets. And I already have a lot of cards. Like, I have kind of a beefy deck right now. I don't know if I can be adding more cards. I think I'm just going to take the heal. The powerful noble was beheaded. 1 less corrupt noble. Oh, not these guys, man. Just the worst guys. Bop. This one's gonna be buffed the longest, so that's the one I choose to hit. We're gonna take a little bit of damage. My max HP! You bastard! They're both dealing 14, you jerks. But we got a lot of hot fixes. I kill you into a reboot. Beep bop boop boop bop. Into a hot fix. Block, you say. Or 5 block. Eight block would defend me, but maybe not enough. Okay, I'm gonna take a hologram into a focus, into a lightning rod, into a dual cast. Nice. Apply 3 weak. Cool. Deal 10 damage for each unique orb you have. Channel 1 Frost. Unfortunately, these are a lot of good rewards, just none of them for me. As a lightning main, I don't do any of the rest of those. Fight a 300 HP dummy, obtain a random relic. You have 3 turns to defeat me? Or face lethal humiliation. I don't... I can maybe do 150 in 3 turns? I don't know. It's gonna be close. I'm hopeful, is what I'll say. Nice, if we overclock and we get more battery, that's even better. We could go for the Radiant Tincture here, maybe. I don't know, it might be worth. In turn, actually. Okay. Need to do a lot more. Okay. Thunder. Into Gunk Up, definitely. Scrape, sure. Nice. Oh, so many hot fixes. Hot fix, hot fix, hot fix. Dual cast. Dual cast. Nice. Reboot? Reboot? Charge battery or lightning rod. The thing is that this only gives us 1. I feel like the game is lagging with this guy a decent amount. I don't know if that's just my computer or what. See if there's anything I can close out of. Pretty much everything else is just stuff that I have open. I mean, I'm not like rendering a video or anything. We'll charge battery. Okay. 35 in 1 turn. I think I can do it. I hope I can do it. Overclock. Zap. Hot fix. Hot fix. Dual cast. Nice. Okay. Woo! You passed the training. You are now equipped to defend this factory against intruders. Be sure to hydrate after training sessions. A good shout. A buffing guy or a debuffing buffing guy or a debuffing buffing guy. Pretty much it's ass either way. Just punch this guy. Yeah, hit him. This is the one that takes dexterity. This is the one that takes strength. Okay. These guys are kind of a pain in the ass. Probably a buffer here makes sense. And just try and get the kill. Yeah. Just try. Ow. Ow. You bastards. Hot fix. Overclock. Scrape. Yeah. Cool cast. Hot fix. What would I be looking for? More zeros if we take scrape. Oh wait, we couldn't use hologram and then scrape. Maybe a reboot. Reep. Now I could scrape. Zap. Okay, zap. Hotfix. Dual cast? Yes, man. Yes, man. Take as much as of my dexterity as you'd like there, bud. This is free. Okay. Is the mic popping for anyone else, or are my earbuds being weird? Is it popping? Might be popping. Retain your hand for 2 turns. Tesla coil. Oh, ball lightning though. No, Tesla coil. Anyone want to corroborate for Sammy whether or not my microphone is popping? And also for my case as well, please. for the YouTube, for those who come after. It is a little? Okay. Cool. If my microphone sounds good now, then I think we're good to go. I think I'm gonna go for resting at this bonfire here. So that way we can hit up the store after. Heal for 30 of your max HP or get an upgrade. What would we upgrade? What would we upgrade? Thunder could be a good upgrade. Buffer could be a great upgrade. Machine learning being innate would be pretty good. Honestly, I kind of concern about not having enough lightning rod or zaps. Like, I feel like I need more of those. But there's kind of nothing that I could do about that now. Yeah, okay. We'll go ahead and smith. Draw 6 cards on the reboot could be good. Because what if we reboot and we get, like, nothing? Did I ever get an upgrade for overclock? I did, okay. I think I'm going to take machine learning then. Because I think it's good setup. Start each combat with an additional energy. Dude, I'm getting absolutely carried by my freaking artifacts. It's insane. Aha. I probably won't buy anything unless it summons more lightning for me. I'm gonna go ahead and remove defend or a normal strike. Maybe a defend here. Nah, we'll get rid of this normal strike, normal ass strike. Nothing to be done there. And then honestly, just proceed. We just proceed. Slimed Berserker is going to add 10 debuff cards. Let me guess. They're going to be slimed as well. If I had to guess. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use this because it's free. And then... scrape, because why not? Maybe we end up with something good. You know what? We could dual cast this for free, so might as well. Reboot. Beep, boop, 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 boop. Go ahead and scrape again. We need more cards. Zap. Hotfix. Tesla coil. No, charge battery. Tesla coil. Yes, sir. Okay. And I will tank the 10 card slime. Fuck. My discards. My discards are full of slimes. What does the slimes do? They just cost 1 and you have to draw them. What would I get out of hologram here? Maybe thunder? Maybe lightning rod? We do 4 times 4, so 16. I think it's either got to be zap or lightning rod. I think I'm going to take lightning rod because we just get more over time. I really do wish that the upgrade for lightning rod added more lightning gain as opposed to just simply more shield. But I guess it's a gray level card anyway, so that's a lot of slime. Nice. Sick, man. Prevent the next time you would lose HP. You know what? I think that stays literally until we use our next HP. So it's kind of good. I'll hold on to that. You know what? I don't mind being slimed because I have a lot of energy and slimed actually has the effect of like I could just draw another card if I need to. Kind of good actually. Could get dual cast or overclock going are my thoughts. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. We'll go ahead and go for... We're doing on focus. We're not doing the best on focus, so maybe actually just zap. Because it's free? Or wait, no, overclock. No, overclock for sure, right? More slime. Retain your hand for 2 turns. Apply 3 weak. It's just going to be 3 damage anyway. Might as well take it. Cool. Yeah, he's going to put 10 more slimed in my hand. The bastard. The absolute bastard. Fuck. Well, we end turn here and still win. Cool. I'm like made to fight a guy like that. Again, I don't think I can add anything to my deck unless it adds lightning to my deck, unfortunately. So this guy's a little scary. He's just a high damage guy. We could start strong, though. Overclock. Go ahead and get these charged batteries coming out. Get the thunder as well. All quite big, quite large. I could get overclock going again, but I would be out of mana pretty much. Or I could do the radiant tincture this turn. But it's kind of... I mean, I don't know. I feel like we should use it on the final boss, the radiant tincture. It's kind of really good, isn't it? Retain your hand. I'm either thinking a reboot. Maybe we would just reboot. I'm gonna reboot. Sag. Nothing too good here. Okay, we'll just go for damage. Next turn will be bigger. 41 shield though. Oof. Okay, 6 times 4 is 24. Give me zap. Charge battery, hologram. What do I want to pick out right now? Maybe even just another charge battery. Charge battery plus. Tesla coil. Bop. Bop. Nice. Okay, okay. Wait, I think I see my combos. Okay, we definitely get thunder. And then we certainly go charge battery. We get overclock. We go for a focus strike into a Tesla coil into a dual cast. You're dealing 18 damage. I'm gonna play the slime. Cool. That's a lot of damage. And we full block. Wow. Our machine is machining. Pretty good. Not half bad. Pretty damn good. Go for another overclock? Sure, why not? Bop, bop. Bop. Oh, he's dead. Whew. Every time you play an attacker skill, upgrade it for the remainder of combat. Deal 10 damage, channel 1 lightning. I mean, that's what I'm talking about, man. You know, just simple damage, but also I'm getting what I need out of it. It's good. That's what I'll add. The discard pile is empty, so it is. Okay, it's just a strike and defend, I guess? I don't know. No point in really hologramming. Charge battery is always a yes in the early bird game. Wondering if I want to Tesla coil now. I want to do a scrape Maybe. What's in my... What are my zeros? Dual cast, zaps. Nothing too shieldy. And lightning rod's good, you know? I'm thinking about rebooting even though I have 0 energy. Just because I have so many 0 cost cards like that, you know? Like, we could do a lot of damage here still, even though we can't get the kill. Turn 2 is my weakest turn anyway, so taking damage turn 2 is unsurprising. Not fun, but definitely unsurprising. Charge battery, hot fix, scrape. Zap. Focus strike. And turn. Enjoy your buff while you have it, Owl Bear. Sorry, Owl Magistrate. What do you got? Sees 50% less attack damage until it lands. Ew. Ew. Hotfix. To a zap? No, into a scrape because we might get more hotfixes. Hotfix. Into a Tesla coil, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't think I need the stable serum, so I'll get rid of that. First time you play a 0-card attack each turn, return it to your hand. Feral. I do have a lot of these now. So getting this could be the move. It is an attack, though. I don't know how many 0... I more have 0-cost skills than attacks. In fact, I have 0-cost attack. Well, no, that's not true. I have Tesla Coil. But Tesla Coil isn't proccing with Feral in a way that I'm super excited for. So, ooh, wait, go back. I almost fucked it. Ah, we can't get rid of anything. Damn. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Gets us started very well. Deal 20 damage. Another hot fix. Damn, I wish I could remove something. You know, bag of preparation could be it, though. It's pretty good. Double energy is also nice, but... Beam cell doesn't look too bad either. I think I'm going to take a bag of preparation here. Yeah, we're just going to take bag of preparation. We're going to rest. And then we're locked in for the final fight. Oh god, the hungering maw or whatever this is. The door, I guess. I bet that's scarier than it looks. Okay, machine learning. Thunder. Charge battery, lightning rod, Tesla coil. Is this where we use the radiant tincture? I don't know. Maybe we wait. Maybe we wait on it. They're gonna do 30 damage this turn. I might use the weak potion here. We'll see where we end up, I guess. Charge battery again. Thunder, for sure. Get that all applied. ASAP. All lightning. Big damage. Get us another lightning. Dual cast is fine. Just the best. Yeah, I think I'm definitely applying weak this turn. Okay, so now it's 22 damage. We take 11 right now. Every 4 cards you play, draw 1 card. Got it. So let's dual cast this. No, I kind of don't want to. And then use a defend. We got a zap. And then honestly, probably just a gunk up moment. We aren't full blocking, but we're doing decent. Doesn't look like a door yet. Say yet. I feel like something's coming. It would make sense to me if something were coming. Let's overclock. Maybe we get some more hot fixes. And get a charged battery. Get the Tesla coil to go off. There it is. Who's there? Enemy can't act on its next turn. Okay. But we could do some damage here. Is it a reboot? It could be a reboot. Go 5 damage 3 times. It's 15 damage. Might just reboot. I think I'm going to reboot. We have a potential to do a lot more, I think. I say that, and then I kind of fucked it a little bit. But that's okay. We get another zap out. Do I want to use the buffer, or do I just want to go for a focus strike? I think I'm just going to go for a focus strike. Draw a card. We're not getting a 0 here. That's okay. Door maker. What? You again? This enemy intends to attack for 31 damage. I wish you wouldn't. I just wish you wouldn't. Wow. Just a bunch of garbage. Might be time to use this colorless potion. Deal 12 damage, retain your hand this turn. Gain 50 block if you take unblocked damage. This combat, die. This combat. Deal 5 damage, draw 1 card. I think I want that one. I think that's the one I want. Come on, be a good one. Nice, we got overclock. We're so in. Scrape. For the hot fix. For the zap. No. A dual cast. Lovely. And then a gunk up. And then Flash of Steel again. That's beautiful, man. That was wonderful. I am a big fan. Okay, we have one more turn of Lightning Rod. So we get our lightning back. I think great the googly miggly. Anything in the discard pile that we really want. Overclock could be good. Probably is overclock. If I had to choose a hologram. I'm gonna go ahead and use charge battery. Then we're gonna overclock. Go to hotfix. Reapply lightning rod. Dealing 40 damage, and he intends to escape. Why are you escaping? What are you doing, man? I wish you wouldn't. But I don't think that there's much I could do about you escaping, actually. Oh, man, you're kind of close to dying, though. I kind of wish you wouldn't escape here. You kind of got me fucked up that you're escaping, actually. What are you doing? Did you just go back into the door? You bastard. Maybe we... hopefully you'll have the same amount of health whenever you come back out again. Otherwise, I hate you. use the slime. And we're gonna use scrape. Dual cast. Oof, please give me overclock. You know what? I think it's time to drink the radiant tincture. What the hell are you still doing here? What, you again? Yeah, okay, he is at the same low amount of health, though. Hologram for our overclock, for our overclock, for our hotfix, for our ball lightning, for you're dead. Nice! We did it! We won! What are you doing here? Answer. Repair you? Make me. Fuck you. We did it, dude! Ah! He killed me. You have dealt 1,240 damage to the architect, but it wasn't enough. You have dealt a total of 2,420. Nice. Damage to the architect. The architect still stands despite taking 2,626,323,193 damage from all of those who have faced him. Cool. But we did it, dude. We got some epochs. I won my second run, this time on a solo run. Let's go, man. Chapter 3, The Architect, Magnum Opus. Too many beasts of imagination began to populate Prion, and things aren't simple and fun anymore. Creatures didn't make sense. The monsters don't follow logic. Maybe there needs to be one which can create, destroy, and control this mess? An entity with its own imagination and will. Let's imagine such a being. Ah, cool. Bunch of colorless cards, I think. Okay. And play a run with every character to reveal this one. Chapter 2, Orobus, Tales from the Spire. Attracted by the now burning spire, Orobus' curiosity was piqued. Light gone? Why gone? Safe to enter? Orobus enters. Unlocked Ancient, Orobus, Living Rainbow, may be swimming around in the second act. New bosses? New boss to fight the guy? Gotta fight? Beat Act 2 with the defect to reveal this guy. In the scrapyard, the defect pondered its fate and purpose. Is being okay at a host of functions not desirable? Do we all need to excel at a distinct function? Is being okay at a host of functions not desirable? Do we all need to excel at a distinct function? While processing these questions, hello, pops out another construct. Hello, the defect responds. My name is Flaw. Oh, hi, Flaw. Huh. Being okay at a host of functions. The following relics will appear in future runs. Beat Act 3 with the defect to reveal this epoch. Okay. Defect and Flaw became fast became friends and exited the scrapyard. It was sad there. They returned to the Spire's mid-floors and are met with a massive bug infestation. The pair get to work in an attempt to reduce the bugs to a reasonable level. And that's how we woke up next to a bunch of dead bugs, I think, right? Orb slots, focus, 2 dark orbs. The defect is still curious. It can change ascensions to make runs progressively harder. Neat. Beat Act 1 with the defect to reveal this epoch. Did I do that on a increased difficulty? I might have. Niao resurrected the defective construct. No simple feat even for an ancient. Construct, what you lost. Your creator abandoned you. hides at the top. The defect thanks Niao and heads for the top, seeking answers. Loop, null, and consuming shadow. Cool. Well, and then play a single run with all characters and be Act 3 to reveal this epoch. Cool. I did both. A being of immense power exercises his mastery of form and space once a day, shifting the very nature of the Spire. And that's the Architect? You can now play a randomized challenge once a day. Oh, geez. Well, cool, man. Well, it was a great run.